Hey again, and welcome back. Great to have you, as always. Well, the ongoing financial tumult starting us off once again, but this time with what appears to be a snapping back upward of world markets. Overall, European and Asian exchanges are moving upward, although worries still remain. The bounce back due in large measure to the coordinated moves by central banks to inject massive amounts of cash into the strapped financial system. President Bush announcing one of those injections Tuesday, in fact, with the U.S. government now taking stock ownership in several banks.
This new capital will help healthy banks continue making loans to businesses and consumers. And this new capital will help struggling banks fill the hole created by losses during the financial crisis so they can resume lending and help spur job creation and economic growth.
President Bush adding that the partial nationalizations of banks, quote, not intended to take over the free market, but to preserve it, unquote. So far, the U.S. stock market is reacting cautiously, but with a hint of optimism. Now, of course, markets have been fluctuating wildly and by the hour. And for the latest news, up to the minute, why not stop by our home on the internet, voanews.com. It's all the news you need and can trust. Well, good news and some great video Tuesday coming about 335 kilometers straight up in the sky, or orbiting straight up over Central Asia specifically. That's where this Russian Soyuz capsule docked with the International Space Station. A picture-perfect docking, chunk. Without the Blue Danube playing in the background, by the way. 3 aboard the Soyuz capsule, including space tourist Richard Garriott here. He's the video game millionaire who's paying about $30 million U.S. for 10 days aboard the ISS. Hey, that's only $3 million a day. Oh, wait, that's $3 million a day. Well, the news not nearly as good down here on Earth, notably in Southern California, where 3 major wildfires are burning through the dry hills. More than 2,000 firefighters working to contain the blazes, which cover over 6,000 square hectares from San Diego to Los Angeles. The fires being stoked by the annual Santa Ana winds, hot, dry blasts that form over the southeast desert. Thousands of people have been evacuated from their homes, and more are likely until the fires are brought under control. Finally today, the danger of working in a newsroom. You know, there's a lot of stuff that passes before us every day here. I'm not saying we're jaded, just that it's not often that we see something we've never seen before. Oh, lucky day. And the story taking us to the village of Ashton in Britain. A tie-dye fest, you ask? No. Why, this is the home of the World Conking Championships. Conkers being horse chestnuts with a string tied through them. And near as we can figure, and we really can't figure much here, you basically win by bonking your opponent's conker. Yeah, you heard me.
I'm a little bit rusty at the moment.
Well, at least he's not dressed up like William the Conqueror. Get it? Conquer? Never mind. Now this has all given us an idea. What if we were to change all of those old, boring political debates into a conking championship? I mean, come on. Imagine the ratings. You know, it's a wonder they let me anywhere near a camera. Well, you know, as long as we're here, why not remember to tune in the very last U.S. presidential debates. It'll be live here on VOA. It starts at 1 hour UTC Thursday on radio, TV, and, of course, at voanews.com. Well, that is it for today. We'll see you again real soon.